Sagittarius, the person on your mind this week, how do they feel? What are their intentions? What are their actions? This will not resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave the rest, switch the roles if you have to. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't force it. If it's too confusing, it's not your reading. All right, we'll take all these. Oh, this is a lot. How does this person feel? So it feels like they want to have some type of new beginning. They're very passionate about you. You know, this is the seed of life, the ace of branch. They want to make something fair. They want to make something right. This is someone who they want to go towards you and they're planning for the future. It feels very stable, or at least in their mind, they're wanting to plan for something that feels very grounded. They can rely on you. You could rely on them. You know, the justice is also about taking accountability. It's about truth. It's about a balance. This is someone who they're very drawn to you and they're excited for the future. For some of you, they could be planning a marriage with you or they're thinking about it here. What are their intentions, Sagittarius? What are their intentions? We have the Four of Spires. Are they overwhelmed, Sagittarius? Because the intentions are to take a step back. The intention is to take a break, take their space, even though they want to go towards you, even though they want to create a balanced situation. Okay, what are their actions? Page of Branches. So they're going to send you some type of message. I almost feel like for some of you, Sagittarius, this is someone who wants you to take action towards them. They want to take a step back and they want you to go towards them. How do you feel about them? Three of Branches. You're excited, you know. This is someone that Three of Wands. This is like an energy of, again, also planning for the future. This is an energy of, it's like waiting for your ship to, watching the ship leave and waiting for it to come back. Is this person like on a trip, Sagittarius, or is there some distance here? Some of you are at an actual distance. This is a long distance, long-term relationship. What is the conflict? Six of Stones and the Hanged One. So it doesn't feel quite fair. It almost feels like I'm kind of getting like your person, Sagittarius, they lead you on. That's the best way I can put it. This is someone who leads you on, who creates this idea of, oh, this is going to be a fair situation. I'm so excited for our future. Oh, yeah, we're going to have this new beginning. There's so much passion here. But the conflict is telling me, and I'm, you know, because you came off as the Three of Branches, I almost feel like you're a little more excited than they are. Or it's harder for you to hide it, which makes sense because you're a Sagittarius. But there's something about having this equal give and take is not possible, or it's only one-sided. This is a one-sided situation. How do they view you? The Moon. Okay, this card was coming out. We have the Eight of Stones. We'll just leave that there. That wants to come back out later. I don't know why that was in there. Tell me about the Moon. All right. They view you as someone who has a lot of burdens. They view you as someone who you don't really let go of things easily, Sagittarius. I'm also getting like this energy of it's hard for them to read you. They also feel like sometimes they need their space from you, Sagittarius. They view you as someone who could be very I don't know why I'm getting with that Ten of Wands. Like you could have a lot of things you're carrying around. And it shows. It shows in your energy. It shows in their interactions they have with you. They view you as someone that they may have to hold back from. Like this is someone who feels like they can't really share a lot of things with, or they have to be mindful of what they say, what they do. Sometimes it feels like they're stepping on It's like a needle, what's it called? Like when you're stepping on, I forget the expression, but basically they have to be really mindful about everything when it comes to you. Everything they do, everything they say. How do you view them? How does Sagittarius view them? Five of Pentacles. You view them as someone who has ghosted, abandoned you, disappointed you, someone who's let you down, someone who has left you to kind of on your own, who is kind of a disappointment. And Five of Ties, Five of Cups. You feel like this person has hurt you or made you sad. You could also feel like this person blocked you or blocked you off. You're not really sure about them. You could like there's a lot of confusion here. It's almost like they're reading. I feel like you both came in with so much optimistic, but that faded away. What do you need to know about them, Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know about them? Let's just pull like a random. Let me grab this one. The Chariot and the Seven of Spires. All right, Sagittarius, you need to know that this could be somebody that takes advantage of people. They kind of go where it's convenient to them, where they can get something out of it. They're very strategic, especially something about vehicles. I don't know if this is someone who sells cars, or if you're, this is a side note, if you're about to buy a car or do some work on your vehicle, Sagittarius, really be mindful, because someone here is a scam artist. I feel like there's an energy, I don't know who's who, but I feel like there's energy of someone who takes, but they don't really give. They only go where it's convenient for them. A bit of a selfish energy here I'm getting. All right, what would this person say to you? Still listening. I listened to the music you shared with me. It helped me connect with you even though we are apart. Focus on money. I'm currently focusing on my career and finances. My main priority is financial stability. All right, letters. This will be initials, things that you remind you of them. Something about a pet. Maybe you guys have a pet together. I'm also getting something about bets, betting, sports, competitions, gamers. Something about beats, and this could be like the thing to listen to, like the music, or this could also be food. I'm not getting something about renting something, a vehicle, renting something. Brett, someone's name. Also, I'm getting something about someone's breast. I don't know if they have an appointment to like a mammogram, or if there's someone with like really big breast, or something particular about the breast. Something about t-shirts. Trap. Something about a trap, a scam, a lie. Also, be careful if you're going to hike. There could be like a trap or something that you can get hurt. Pry. Someone is very nosy. Very nosy. I'm getting like gossips, talks about everyone and their business. Something about bees. All right, that is what I'm getting. Thank you for watching.